Hello everyone, my name is Router Queensland and I received a little bit of a tip-off that a clown who resides on the Beenleigh line decided to steal multiple lines in one of my videos. So we're going to check out this 6-day-old video ripping off a 2-month-old video and try to have a better judgment about it and not be a total dick about it. I'm just kidding, I'm going to be a total dick about it.
Hello everybody.
Hello.
Today I am at home.
No kidding, but continue because I'm just dying to hear what you've ripped off from me.
And I'm going to be discussing a problem that
Happened 2 months ago, but continue.
I've seen on the news that absolutely annoyed me.
Ooh, cutting deep into the corners, hey? Uh-oh, this ain't looking good. Continue.
Okay? It annoyed me. People living across the road from a railway line, right? And them complaining about the train horns. Like,
I can already see where this is going. Like, he's setting up for a thief, I can tell.
what? If you don't like where you live, I suggest you move away.
Ooh, I wonder where I've heard that one before. If you don't like the sound, move away.
If you don't like where you live, I suggest you move away.
Move away.
Move away.
I'm not even going to avoid that. They're like, strike one.
These typical people in this news report were Karens. And I mean big Karens.
You know what's more terrifying than Karens? Big Karens.
And I mean the sort of Karens that complain and complain and complain.
What's worse than complaining? Saying the word complain 3 times. Say his name and he shall appear.
It's only a train horn. It's not going to kill you.
Ooh, strike 2, big boy. My turn.
They don't honk it because they like the sound of the horn or to piss you off.
Strike 3, mate. You're out. They don't honk it to piss you off.
They don't honk it to piss you off.
They don't honk it to piss you off.
They don't honk it to piss you off. They honk the horn at a designated whistleboard or at a level crossing.
Strike 4. This isn't feasibly possible. They honk. Boom! They honk the horn at a whistleboard or a pedestrian crossing.
They honk the horn at a designated whistleboard or at a level crossing. They don't do it for fun. They don't fucking do it for fun, okay?
Ooh, he's a little feisty, isn't he? Swearing in front of a YouTube audience. Listen, buddy, I am a trained dude who makes swearing look good because I'm funny about it. Swearing because you're trying to copy me is not good. Come up with your own shtick, man. Come on, you've already stolen 4 of my lines and now you're stealing what makes me funny. Come up with an original idea. Think it.
Karen? Karens might think they do it for fun, but they don't. It's safe working.
Safe working. You know what's really safe working? Taking photos of an elevator shaft. I highly recommend it. I'd go to Woodridge and take a photo of that elevator shaft. It just gives me the eye every time. It just makes me want to go down and dirty with it.
Working. Because train drivers are not a psychologist.
Train drivers are not psychologists. Yeah, that makes sense. Train drivers are not psychologists, and James Bester is not a photographer. See, we can do this the entire time.
They don't know what's at the level crossing, whether it'll be.
Did you rehearse this by any chance? Did you tell your mum, who we've caught burping multiple times in public, did you tell her, hey, I'm just going to be recording a video that I have no idea about, I'm just going to be stealing lines from someone, is that all good? Can you leave me alone for about 4 minutes? That would be great. And not to mention, you absolutely failed in getting your camera control right, because at the moment, you're currently sliding to the right, which is not a very good look for you, considering that the camera would look a lot better if you slid entirely to the right.
Person or a car on the track. They're not psychopaths.
Wait, so are they psychologists or are they psychopaths? With that, you've already lost me. So, a psychologist is someone who helps psychopaths, but psychopaths are people who make psychologists feel like psychopaths, but they help them get paid. Fucking, what are you doing, dude? Are you just actively trying to confuse the whole general population? Like, you've got 24 views on this motherfucker, and like 3 of them from me, because I failed to record this video 3 times.
Why did I say psychologist? Anyway, those Karens, because of the...
If you have trouble reading, that's something you can fix.
Train horns and how loud they were, they summoned the news about it.
Strike 5. That was my opening statement in that video. That was the first thing that I mentioned after the news report started on my video, after my introduction. Well done. You've just taken multiple lines of my video and just switched them around to make less sense than it already did. Congratulations.
Now, this footage shows an NGR and a couple of SMU 260 series.
Haha. SMU 260 series. No. That was an intentional mistake left in because I didn't have the time and resources to fix it. If you watched the news report correctly, it was 2 NGRs and 1 260 class. However, I left it in because, time and resources, and it just shows that he's just copied my videos because he made the same mistake I did. So, I don't know if he's watching my video in the background or whether he's just taken the script from it and is just reading it with one eye to the left. Stop stealing my shit. Fuck.
Doing their safe working routine, honking the horn at a designated whistleboard or at a level crossing.
The eyes at the back of his head are really telling me, hey, I can't remember what I'm talking about, so I'm just going to rehash the same point that I made not even 30 seconds ago. But if I am being entirely honest, the eyes at the back of the head, he's trying to remember what I said in my video, because he knows what he's doing. He knows. He knows he's invading people's privacy by taking photos of them inside the train. But we will leave that for another video because we're currently up to 8 minutes in this shithole and I'm already finished.
And these people thought that they just honked the horn to piss them off. They don't honk the horn to piss you off. They don't honk the horn because they like the sound.
That's like the same point you've made 3 times now. When I record my videos, I have everything that I need memorized so that I can spill it out, no worries. I excelled in public speaking, for fuck's sake. I know what I'm doing. This kid just saw my video and he's like, you know what, I'm going to make a video, except every 50 seconds I'm going to stop and think about what I did because cuts don't exist apparently. You son of a bitch, I didn't even get a fucking shout out for this. He steals my videos and he doesn't even say, inspired by Railtrail Queensland, like a fucking... Oh, this kid makes me just want to jump off a fucking bridge.